Hi, everyone. This is your freshman advisor, Miss Lewis.
And Miss Hamilton.
So if you're watching this, you either have myself or Miss Hamilton, and we're going to go through a few slides. So everything we say applies to every single one of you. You're either in one of our two Google Classrooms, and you will see all the assignments we're talking about as we move forward. So more than ever, we are not here to pile on work. These are our commitments to you as freshman advisory teachers. Number one, we will support you as freshmen juggling all of your core classes online. We understand this is a really difficult time. It can be overwhelming, and we are a support for you. And number two, we will check in on your social emotional health by assigning one activity a week that asks you to write about an SEL topic. And more on how this will go in the next few slides.
Okay, so for those weekly assignments that you guys will receive, you're gonna watch for a weekly posted video, answer the question that you were asked weekly via a Google form, right? So you will have a video and then you'll answer questions on the Google form about that video that you've watched. We will have a weekly posted journal with a specific questions that is related to a social emotional activity. Usually it'll be posted on Mondays and then due on Friday or Sunday, depending on the length of the activity. You'll write a response or complete an activity, depending on what the assignment is. So make sure that you're consistently checking your Google Classroom for information, for updates on assignments. Again, we're not trying to pile on work, so it's just one assignment a week, so everyone should be able to accomplish that.
So this first assignment, like Ms. Hamilton said, there's really one full assignment, one assignment that we're counting as classwork. This assignment is going to count basically as engagement, and it's very, very simple. It just requires your opinion, so think of it as a way of us staying connected and maintaining a feeling of community. We may post it as a question on Google Classroom instead of a Google form where you can reply to each other, but you'll see that moving forward and that will be very clear. And this next assignment, like Ms. Hamilton just said, will look more like one of our lessons that we had in advisory class in the past. It will probably include a do now, some sort of information, and then like a journal response. So again, there's only one academic SEL related assignment every week. Besides a little check-in.
Assignments this week. The Google form that goes along with this video is already posted. So you will get a second assignment that will be posted tomorrow, 3/25, and that will be due by Sunday, 3/29, before 5 p.m. So as you see, you have all the way from Wednesday to Sunday to get this assignment done. So just make sure that you're doing it and you're getting done on time, because we're making sure it's not anything that's overwhelming, so that you can manage it with the rest of your classes.
So what else? The only other things we have to tell you is to please reach out whenever you need to. So I, Miss Lewis, am using an app called Calendly that is really just a time management thing for me. You're going to click on this link that I will provide for you. You make an appointment from 10 to 11 any day, Monday through Thursday, and I'll honor that and message you on Google Chat. More on that in the next slide. And you can also, of course, as always, email Miss Hamilton. So you can just email her at her regular email and she will respond accordingly.
Right, so for your information, you should also download the app Google Chat or Google Meet on your phone, because that's where many of your teachers are going to message or video chat you.
Okay, so finally, the question of this week is, would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren? So you will open up, but
so please open up the Google form posted today on Classroom and answer that question there.
I think I'd want to go into the future and meet my great-great-grandchildren, just to make sure that everything turns out well after this pandemic. So I want to get a sneak peek.
Okay, and I think I would prefer to go into the past, because meeting my ancestors is something that's intriguing to me. Just to see who they were and what their lives were like would be something that I would be really interested in. as a history buff also, that kind of fits in with my personality.
So you'll find the Google form has a few other questions, just making sure that you understood these expectations, and also a place to write your answer to this question and explain. That's all, guys. Have a great day.
Take care.